A Canadian team discovers power-draining flaw in most laptop and phone batteries. Canadian team, look at you with the local news. Breakthrough explains major cause of self-discharging batteries and points to an easy solution. You know, for me, Will, one of my favorite things is when I have a device that I haven't used in a while and I pick it up and it has battery life. That is such a lovely experience when that transpires. It's very rare, but it happens from time to time. And you always appreciate when you got that killer standby. The phone, the tablet, or laptop you're reading this on is likely having its battery slowly drained because of a surprising and widespread manufacturing flaw. This is according to researchers in Halifax. Totally unexpected. The problem, tiny pieces of tape that hold the battery components together are made from the wrong type of plastic. Batteries release power because of a chemical reaction inside each battery cell. There are two types of metal. One acts as a positive electrode and the other as a negative, held in an electrolyte fluid or paste in the form of commonly lithium. When you connect the cables to each end of the battery, electrons flow through the cables, providing power to light bulbs, laptops, whatever else is on the circuit. If the electrons don't follow the cables, you have a problem when they move from one charged side of the battery to the other through the electrolyte. It's called self-discharge. Now, what does the tape have to do with this? In search of the perfect battery, they did tests, elevated temperatures. We want to be able to do testing in reasonable time frames. Is there some sort of interference applied by these tapes? During one of these tests, the clear electrolyte fluid turned red. The team was puzzled. Isn't supposed to do that, he said. Chemical analysis of the red substance and found it was dimethyl terephthalate. DMT. What? Well, is that Rogan's laptop?
Yeah. Just filled with DMT.
Is that a different DMT?
I think
I
so.
thought it was dimethyltryptamine.
Tryptamine, yeah.
Easy, Will.
This is something else.
Tryptamine, yeah. Tryptamine, yeah.
Don't you know?
Tryptamine. Look, it's dimethyltryptamine.
It's close though. But why do they call it with?
It came off similar structure to another molecule, polyethylene terephthalate. It came off the plastic used in the tape. Whoa, that's kind of a cool finding. Those small segments of tape made of PET, the plastic, have been causing the electrolyte fluid to turn red and self-discharge the battery. What? Tiny little piece of tape. You would think that they would look into that. Will not overlook it. I presume this is not affecting all types of batteries, but obviously enough to warrant the finding in the investigation. Tech industry takes notice. Some of the world's largest computer hardware companies and electric vehicle manufacturers were very interested. A lot of the companies made clear that this is very relevant to them. They want to make changes to these components in their battery cells because, of course, they want to avoid self-discharge. Of course they do. Probably Elon called them up. He said, what's going on here? He said, got that DMT or what?
I got all these Teslas with the DMT.
Why are my Teslas full of DMT?
Yeah.
I lent them to Rogan.
How to get rid of them?